Hi ladies, I was asked to put together a quick tutorial on how to do brows. So brows are not my strongest suit. So this video is going to be perfect for you if you are not amazing at brows, but you need to brow it up. See, like me, I totally need to brow it up. So I've got 3 tools here that we're going to use. We're going to use the Brow Artist brush. We're going to use the Lash brow brush. And we're also going to use this Addiction palette for brows. Okay, this palette saves my life. So the first thing you want to do is you want to just kind of brush up your brows a little bit. Now you can use the brush to blend in color if you like, but you should brush them up so that all the hairs kind of go into the brow. I'm not a brow gal. This has taken a lot of practice, but this palette has helped me because inside the palette there are numbers. So it tells you the order to go in. So these two are relatively the same. So you've got your filler, your liner, your highlighters, and your setting wax. And you're probably wondering, setting wax? Setting wax is going to make your brows on a whole nother level. So let's get started. So we've brushed the brows. Now we're going to take the Brow Artist brush, and it's got 2 sides. So it's got the side for the wax and then the side for the color. So I'm just going to take this side. It's kind of angled, and you don't need a lot. You just dab it in, and then all you're going to do is you're just going to kind of fill the areas inside the brow. Now you can start with step 2 first if you'd like, by lining your brow. I am doing it this way because for me it's easier. So I use it to fill the front part of my brows. So before the arch. Something that you do have to remember when you're doing your brows is that brows are meant to be sisters, not twins. So if you can't get them perfect, it's okay. Don't put so much stress on yourself, okay? I've done that and it's legit stressed me out. Personally for me, I don't want my brows to look like I've drawn them on or I've glued them on. I want them to look as natural as I possibly can get them. Okay, so now that I've filled it in, okay, I'm gonna go to step 2. Just gonna dab it a little bit, just so you can see. Actually, I'm gonna go this way so you can see. And I'm gonna go towards the end of the brow with this one. And then above the brows, just kind of line it. And then underneath. I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy with it. I'm gonna go back to number 1 and I can fill it in. Voila. That's all I do. Super simple, not too hard. It's only difficult when you get started because it's intimidating. Doing your brows can be so intimidating, but this palette makes it so much easier. Okay, so I'm just doing that, and then I'm gonna go back to number 1, fill it in, and boom. Oh, this one's a little darker, so we're just gonna go back in here, make it a little darker. Okay, I know you're probably thinking like, crazy, I'm making it look easy. It's a process, but this palette, like I said, makes it so much easier. So what I'm gonna do now, you can choose the highlighter that you want. I'm gonna choose the white highlighter because it's kind of my favorite. And you're just gonna put in the arch towards the outer part of the brow. I've got no other makeup on right now, which is very rare that I am doing this first. All right, so once you've got that on, take the other side of your Brow Artist brush, the wax side, and just brush into the setting wax, and then just go above onto the brow and start placing it on. And this is the part that sets the brows down. So like if you have stragglers, these will set these guys down for sure. And I have one little straggler that is just like, no, you can't get me down. Okay, and there we go. And that's it, ladies. That's as easy as I can show you how to do brows. Just like I said, if you are not a brow person, like you are not able to draw on like the nicest brows, neither am I. I do what works. I do what feels right for me. If you do have any questions, let me know. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. This helps. This actually creates like a more natural and subtle look. You can get brow stencils to put on top and use this to fill it in, whatever's easier for you. But if you do have any more questions, feel free to comment on this video or pop in my inbox and let me know. Thanks for listening.